Hello guys, thank you so much for watching my videos again and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be learning a simple 2-flower bouquet. So we're going to be needing 2 balloons for the flowers. I'm using pink and rosewood and one 260 green for the stalk. And a 260 green for the stalk, and I'm using a 260 chrome gold for the ribbon around the bouquet. You can replace this with red color, it works as well. So let's get started. We'll take a 260 pink, inflate it, tie it up. Alright, so to do a flower, there are 2 methods to do the loops. So let me show you the first method, which is to fold it and grab it, the bottom, the nozzle and the balloon all together. And you see, it looks like a loop already, and you twist it. Alright, so that's the first method. The second method, which is used by my wife, she likes to do this. She holds the nozzle, her right hand, she pull it down. Alright, then when she twists the loop, she tucks with her thumb and index and she twists like this. So as long as your loop, there's no gap in between, it's a good method. Alright, so for the first loop, you always need to take the nozzle and slot through the loop so that this secures the loop in place. And next, we're going to do the second loop. Make sure you want the size to be similar. The first loop, second loop, and make sure there's no bubbles in between the loops. Let me show you an example. Let me do my third loop. And once I finish my third loop, you see there's a bubble in between. It shouldn't happen. So let go. Make sure it is all tight together like this. In the middle is all tight. The fourth loop and fifth loop. It takes time, but do it slowly, no rush. And the 6th loop. Alright, so I'll take this extra, wrap it around, flower, tie it around to make it tight, and cut off the excess. And to arrange your flowers, make sure all the petals are next to each other. Like this. There we have it. We'll do the second flower now. And then inflate it. First loop, remember? Slot through the first loop, the nozzle, to the other side, to secure it. Second loop, make sure it's the same size as the first loop, and there's no bubbles in the middle. Third loop, same size. Fourth loop. Fifth loop. And the 6th loop. Same thing, make sure all the petals are next to each other. There we have 2 flowers. The same thing, you're gonna destroy the excess, snip it off. and wrap it around. There we have it. Next we're going to move on to the green 260. We're going to be doing the stalk. So this part is a little bit tricky. Don't worry if it takes you a few times. So inflate it up. Alright. Roughly around this size. Alright, we'll do. So next we're going to doing the bubble. So this bubble over here, let's take our flower and then slot through the bubble in between two petals, like this. So you see the green one at the top, stalk at the bottom. So in between the two petals that you put through just now, you take the two petals and lock together so it doesn't come off. And then next you're going to take the nozzle, you're going to pull it down, pull the nozzle down to the bottom of the flower, like this. So now you're at the bottom of the flower, you're going to wrap it around any petal, doesn't matter. Alright, so at the top, it will be a clean green bubble. So we're done here. We're going to move on to the bottom. We're doing two small loops. So we're going to start off with one bubble first. And then next we're going to do one loop. Small loop. You see the loop is even smaller than the flower. Second loop. Just two loops to do. So we'll move on to the other end. Now we're gonna squeeze it a little, so it's a little bit softer. And we're going to do it in reverse. So we're going to be doing two loops first, a bubble, and the bubble at the top. So two loops. So as you remember, if you twist the balloon, it's going to shift the air up a little. So we're going to do roughly around here. So our first loop. And second loop. So this part over here, we're going to split it to two bubbles. So there's a small bubble at the bottom of the flower. We're going to take our other flower, same thing, slot through in between two petals, like this. Remember, the place that we slot through, we're gonna twist the petals together so it doesn't come out. And the top over here, we are reaching almost the end, so I'm just gonna squeeze all the air up. And you'll be just a green bubble like this. So make sure faces upwards on both ends, or upwards like this. Alright. Next we're going to be inflating our ribbon. So the ribbon I'll be using 260 gold chrome. Almost all the way as well. Deflate a little. Tie it up. So we're doing two loops. So one loop. Same thing, always the first loop. Nozzle through to the other side and secure it. second loop. Same size. Then do one pinch twist. So one bubble. And we are pinching it. Pinch twist. This. Next we're doing a sausage. 2 bubbles and a sausage. So a long sausage. And this. One smaller bubble. Second smaller bubble. And a long sausage again. So you have one sausage, 2 bubbles, and one sausage again. Lock them together. Then we'll take back our flour. Put the ribbon aside first. We'll put them together. So the bottom here, you can actually choose to twist it as well. So you fold up nicely. Alright. Next, take our ribbon. Wrap it around the flour. And then tie it to a pinch twist over here. Tie a few rounds to secure it. And slip off the excess. Same thing. The excess, I'm going to tie it around as well to further secure it. Randomly tie around everything, the loops, the sausages, just tie around everything. When we're done, hide it at the back. Okay, now I'm going to adjust everything again. The loops at the side, pinch twist at the front. The sausages at the front, so at the bottom. Shoot it to the middle. And lastly, bring down the 2 flowers facing forward. And there we have it. Simple twin flower bouquet. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something new today. If you have any balloon sculptures that you wish to learn, you can let me know down in the comments section below, and I'll be glad to teach them. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.